chose to go to Arizona just because it was the best fit for me. Since a young age, they've been recruiting me for a while. I think I got the offer at the end of my freshman year, and just my relationship with the coaches and Coach Miller especially has always been good. I always loved the style of play they played, and just the Pac-12 in general is great, and it's just a great like transition offense and stuff like that. And so I thought it was overall just the best decision for me as a player. Tucson so far has been great. The people in Tucson are amazing, really nice. The fans out here are crazy, and but it's been good. Obviously it's been really hot, but at the end of the day, that's what we signed up for, so it's all good. I love the group of guys we have in this year. I think we really get along with each other really well off the court, and when it goes as far as on the court, I feel like we're really competitive playing against each other. So, I only think it's going to be good for all of us just to be competitive and keep going against each other. Yeah, the red and blue game, it's really not that far away. So, it's definitely a nervous feeling thinking about it, but at the same time, I can't wait for it. I can't wait to get the season starting and, get ready to put on a show for Tucson. I'm originally from Sydney, Australia. Both my parents played basketball, so I kind of grew up playing basketball my whole life. I played a lot of the sports though, like AFL, just rugby, track and field, soccer. I kind of tried everything out as a kid, but it wasn't until really when I moved over here where I really took basketball really seriously. I haven't been back home to Sydney, Australia in I think 4 years now, so it's been a long time. I'm going back. There's a breakfast place close to my house, a deli, and I'll probably get a bacon and egg roll straight away. And yeah, just probably go to the beach or something like that. Even just go back to my old house. I miss it all. I miss a lot of it. But I definitely want to go back and play a game of footy with my friends, which is Australian football. So I think that'll definitely be one of the main things I definitely want to do is just go back and be able to play Australian football sometime again. I get messages a lot from back home from Australian fans and stuff like that saying they're going to watch out this year. And I think it's crazy. It's crazy to think that 4 or 5 years ago I was just a regular kid in Australia. And now a lot of Australians are starting to, reach out, watch the games and stuff like that. So, I'm just grateful for the situation I'm in, and I can't wait for the next step in my life, and that's playing in Arizona. And I'm glad that they can be there and they can watch me while I do it. I can't wait to play with Coach Miller. I feel like he's a great coach. He's one of the best college coaches around right now, and probably the best thing is how competitive he is. So I can't wait to get on a coach who's really competitive and who only, he wants the best for all of us as players. So I can't wait. I've already had 2 or 3 week practices with him, and I love what he does, and I just can't wait to see not only where I go, but also the team goes. I feel like we can have really successful year this year.